staff... If the staff can be that powerful for necromancy, it's like I'm gonna sell it to another guy anyways. But it shouldn't just be lying around being practiced by someone who doesn't know what they're doing. And I've seen too much undead to have just another bloke trying to do undead stuff. So right outside town. So I figured that, and I was curious to see what kind of staff it was, if it was really like the Staff of Worms. Like, it would have been a weird place to put it, but still. I'm just curious that there's some houses on top of the hill there. Interesting. For some reason I thought this town was only this part here. I'm gonna be here. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna leave Betty in the cold. And, oh, that's the apothecary. Where's the inn? The hell do you want?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I have very little friends. Oh god, it doesn't tell me. Oh no. Oh no. It's a letter, right? Let's break it down. Letter from a friend. Gix, you caused a bit of stir in Highgate ruins when you demonstrated the power of your Thuum. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. Everyone desired to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Ironbind Barrow. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by Dragonborn. I didn't really do much Thuuming in the Highgate ruins. Then again, I did accidentally shout it. Where is he wanting? I'm curious to see, like, where is he sending me? This mysterious friend. I don't know. Wow, I have no idea. I'm gonna reread that again. Wait, was that a journal thing? No. Items. Books. Lost Valley Redoubt. Alright, so I don't have it on my map, I don't think, which in one way it's inconvenient, but at the same time I actually like this. Because, oh really? Gotta go back there. I cleared it. I don't think maybe I don't think I cleared it completely. Because that's where I found a note to go to here. if I remember correctly. It's sending me back there. But yeah, like I was gonna say, like it would have been interesting to see nodes that lead to dungeons that aren't marked on your map. Only to get some sense of discovery. Is that what I'm looking for? Yep.
I'm sorry. Need a room? Don't worry. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Cool.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
You're rocking that loot.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, you're the one at the doors. Okay. 3M. Yeah, 5 hours. Should be enough. Kid? Okay, I was gonna say, gotta use your hands!
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
What kind of sorcery is this? Alright, I gotta find a smith. I might as well bring you with me. I'm hearing it though. Oh, there he is. Sort of. Hi.
What is it? I haven't had much sleep.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
That's not much of a smith. Alright. It's alright. Making a mess. Oh, there it is. That makes more sense now. Hey.
I work steel, weapons mostly. Huh?
Oh, what? Hi. Talking
Seems
to you.
like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
The
sell.
finest weapons and armor.
And you seem to have plenty of gold, so that's good. And you got nothing that interests me. I'm gonna sell this to you. That's 18. Great sword. That looks like a two-hander. So I'm gonna go with that. And now we're going to sell this. It's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna keep it for now, and you don't sell much. Oh, or you don't buy from me. Okay. Do you do any work on the ships?
Aye, I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. and Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates.
Okay, thanks.
Come back if you need steel.
Yeah, we're ready. Should probably go to general merchants, but I think I'm good now. I got enough space. Run, little fox, run! I guess there was no road here to begin with, so, well... It's actually kind of nice. Looks interesting. Okay. Exactly sure. Oh, that's one of those. Okay. Yeah, I'm not fighting that. I'm just gonna sneak past. Just gonna sneak past. What am I looking at? Looks amazing, though. Oh, it's a skeever. Skeevers. Room service. Shrine of Mara, really? Not a fan of that sound. Too bad I can't. Chest here. For novice, sure. Eh. Talus mistake. The Talus mistake. Let's read that. Hopefully it's not too long. It's not too long. Let's read that. I'm curious. As citizens of the Empire, all are, of course, familiar with the deeds of Emperor Tiberius Septim. But it is the Emperor's ascent to godhood as Talos that is the subject of this work. Under Tiberius Septim's death, there had been but 8 divines: Akatosh, Debella, Arkay, Zenithar, Stendar, Mara, Karaneth, and Julianos. These gods were and are worshipped throughout the Empire, and while some may have different names in the varying provinces, for example, Akatosh is known as Uriel to the Altmer. Oh, that makes more sense. And Arche, sometimes known as Arche, all are recognized and revered by all races and cultures of Tamriel. When Tiber Septim passed to Aetherius, there came to be a ninth divine, Talos, also called Smir, the dragon of the north, the man who is so loved in life and became worshipped in death. Indeed, it can be argued that Talos, the ninth divine, became even more important than the 8 that had preceded him, at least to humans, for he was a god who was once just a man, and through great deeds actually managed to ascend to godhood. And if one human could achieve such a feat, couldn't it be done again? Couldn't all humans aspire to achieve divinity? So we thought, we humans, and so we continued to worship Talos and revere him as the ultimate hero god. That was then, this is now, and now we know the truth. We were wrong. As citizens of the Empire, we all experienced the horrors of the Great War, and it was not until the signing of the White Gold Concordat, the treaty between the Empire and the Altmeri Dominion, that we once again knew peace. One of the most important stipulations of that treaty, as every Imperial citizen is aware, is that Talos can no longer be worshipped as a god. This edict shook the very foundation of the Empire. There were those who rebelled against the law, indeed some still do. But citizens of the Empire must know this: the Emperor did not agree to outlaw the worship of Talos because it was demanded by the Thalmor, the ruling body of the Altmeri Dominion. The Emperor agreed to the outlaw of the worship of Talos because it was the right thing to do. Okay. Today the Emperor, and indeed the Empire itself, recognizes that allowing the worship of Talos was a mistake. For by doing so, by allowing the worship of Talos as divine, the Empire actually did its people a great disservice. For this only succeeded in weakening the memory of the man Tiber Septim and his many extraordinary through mortal deeds, and pushing people away from the divines, true gods, who do deserves our love and reverence. And so the Empire admits it was wrong. The Talos mistake must not be repeated, will not be repeated, actually. May we find centuries of peace and prosperity with our new Thalmor friends, and continue to share spirituality binds together and all the cultures and races of Tamriel. This is interesting. I keep thinking that, I don't know why I'm keep picking in more books, but I keep thinking that they're referring to Martin Septim? Oh, sweet. There's gotta be more in this than just a room, right? I mean, it's a cool looking room. Like, I love the colors and the layout. Lighting is fantastic, but what is that noise? Okay, it's just a... got it. It's just the way they split the cell. Gotcha. Hello.